Louisiana Beer Reviews, 1605 Red from Antietam Brewery. This is an Irish style red ale. I want to thank Bibulous Brian for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. I always tell people don't send me beer. IAFF Local 1605 in Hagerstown, Maryland asked us if we'd craft them a unique beer for their annual Bonanza Extravaganza, which raises money to support important local causes. And so, brewed with British malts and hops, perfectly balanced and smooth with subtle notes of caramel and a creamy, robust body. He did a video where he's making a cocktail with this, a beer cocktail, so that's the only video for this so far. So, support your local fire department. You remember they used to have those beers from California, the firemen's beers, but something happened and I hadn't seen them. I think the company that was making it for them went out of business, Mendocino Brewing, but seemed like they could have contracted with someone else. That was going on 10 years ago. The Fireman's Red, the Blonde, gold. Okay, Irish. Okay, March of 2022. St. Patrick, patron saint of Ireland. Okay, that makes good sense here. Now I have this pop-up. People have been saying do more. Oh, it's red. It's semi-clear. Lighting in here is not the best at nighttime here. Cream-colored head, foamy head. Nice looking. Okay, people say do beer with food. I have this Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen breakfast. Put this butter over here. So we have hash browns. I need ketchup. Got scrambled eggs, grits. I put cheese in the grits. Got a big sourdough biscuit. Too much food really for breakfast. But I probably won't hardly eat any lunch after this monster meal. Got some black pepper. Okay. Got some Louisiana Supreme hot sauce from St. Martinville, Louisiana. Okay. Need two more things. Couldn't carry it all in anyway, I forgot about it. Okay, I need some sauce for the country fried steak. Okay. Ketchup for the hash brown potatoes. Too much really. Okay. Got some preserves, strawberry preserves for the biscuit later in the butter. Got a knife to spread it. Okay, already prayed the blessing, so let's go with the aroma on the beer. Don't usually drink beer with food, honestly. Usually drink water with food or a little bit of wine. Yeah, the red malts. I used to not like red beers when I first started trying them, but the red lagers and ales, but I grew to like them a lot. It's a neglected style that needs to make a big comeback. Yeah, earthy malts like dirt. Cheers. %5 alcohol, 20 IBUs, medium body, mostly dry finish. Sweetness scale, 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness scale, 2.5 out of 5 hot cones. So it's a balanced beer. Now the red malts turn people off sometimes because they're sort of like they're a mouthful in a way. We missed the Murphy's Irish Red Ale. I miss it. Okay, good scrambled eggs here. This was $8.22 after tax. And I put some Cracker Barrel sharp white cheese, Vermont sharp white cheese in the grits. White hominy grits. Yellow, now, this is white grits. The yellow corn grits are what they make bourbon out of. You could use white, I suppose, might be a little different. Okay, the hash brown. Nice. $8.22 after tax. This day and age, a good deal. With the JB inflation. Chicken fried steak. The batter is a little oily, so they didn't quite do it the best job on that. Shouldn't have any oil on it. Got there just after 5 a.m., so I didn't have to wait in line. Another 25-30 minutes is going to be backed up to the U.S. highway. They don't list breakfast on their menu to make an order, a remote order. I know a lot of Popeyes do not carry breakfast. This may just be something that the owner, the franchisee, does on their own. Because nothing on here is really directly related to the standard Popeyes menu, but they've always served breakfast at this location. Take care of the biscuit later. They have good biscuits at Popeyes, not quite as good as Church's with their honey butter biscuit, but they're nice. Real butter, not margarine, thank you. The beer. Is it a remarkable red ale? In other words, compared to other red ales, I wouldn't say that. Certainly a competent Irish style ale. I find no fault with it. It's got those malts are really coming out in a rich format now, and I have to say it's reminiscent of Killian's. So I know that's a lager, but the Killian's had that same kind of malt, earthy sweetness, soil type thing. They use an adjunct in Killian's, corn, I think. Corn products. How does the beer pair with this big breakfast from Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen? Well, it goes fine. I guess coffee would work better, but I already had my 3 cups of coffee. And people not asking for coffee in breakfast videos. Thanks again, Brian. It's a fabulous beer, really, and it's been a long time, too long since I've had a good red ale, or a red ale at all. 94 out of 100, 9.4 out of 10. A most excellent product. The breakfast I give it a 90 out of 100 and an A minus due to the oiliness on the batter there. But it's a good deal for the price, really, like I said. Alright, so les bon ton roulé. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Popeyes and get their breakfast. You better get there at 5 a.m. Or, even better, go to Antietam Brewery in Maryland and take a tour.